Well, good afternoon. Tuesday again now. Let's hope you're all okay. Gonna have a bit drop rain tomorrow, they said, or tonight. It'll do the gardens good, I suppose, won't it? But stay safe and keep wearing your mask. And there's a few more people around, isn't it? But then we've got to enjoy a bit of summer. Go in the garden a bit. But you've got to go out a little bit. You've got to sort of feel okay. You can't stay in too much. Now, I'm going to do a couple of poems today by David Prowse. And this one's called On Your Bike. I hadn't seen Jan on a push bike for the best part of 30-odd years. But I saw him last week with a clank and a squeak, announced by his derailleur gears. He stopped and puffed hard on a woodbine, then coughed like a fellow in pain. He tweaked at his fag, took another long drag, and proceeded to splutter again. It's good for your health, he assured me, this getting about on a bike. With some 3-in-1 oil and a ha'porth of toil, you can go more or less where you like. I shouldn't go far from the hospital, I advised with a comforting pat. You've steamed up your specs. What will you do next? You can tell your Anne from your hat. I can manage all right with my glasses. Jan rubbed at his seat with a frown. But the saddle's not gauged for a man's middle age, so the problem's a bit lower down. Well, I'm off now, my handsome, he told me, for a hacksaw from son-in-law Ted. He offered me ties for my birthday surprise. I said, give me a hacksaw instead, 'cause I just can't get over this crossbar. I'll be far better off when he's gone. Why, I leave up St. Clair with one leg in the air, and it's crowless before I get on. This other one's here's called Closing Time. Winch me up, lads, take me home, and close old Crofter's gates. The money men have had their say, she's past her sell-by date. Oh, we can offer sweat and blood and put our labour in, but all we are and all we give won't change the price of tin. For you and me it's down the road, and thanks for what you've done. But when the penny drops at last, what else shall we become? I've been here 20 years or more, so what's a man to do? Oh, you're a miner boy, they'll say. You better join the queue. What healthy, thriving enterprise will look to take us on? They don't exist, 'cause those that did, like mining days, are gone. I love this land of quiet hope, and with these our sorry times, with empty shops and empty purse and empty Cornish mines. Oh, we'll survive, boys, we'll survive, 'cause that's the way we're made, and yet we won't be quite the same when all the dust is laid. For when we think of links and chains that set our race apart, we'll know they're buried deep below within Crofter's broken heart. Thank you once again.